The next question, the member for Hamilton Mountain.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Premier. Daryl owns the Stage Diner, a small business in my riding. He has invested his savings into opening the Stage Diner last spring. Then the pandemic hit. Daryl applied for the Ontario Small Business Support Grant, but he has been denied because his new diner business couldn't demonstrate a loss in revenue, and there's no consideration to his previous business. Small businesses in my riding have done the right thing throughout the pandemic. They have scaled back their operations and followed provincial public health rules. Why has the government failed Daryl and the many other small businesses that still can't access this support?
The parliamentary assistant, I should say, and member for Willowdale.
Thanks very much, Speaker, and thank you to the member for bringing up Daryl's situation. I did receive the letter from you yesterday. We are examining this particular case and going through the details now, but the reality of this grant program, Speaker, is that it has reached the hands of many small businesses throughout this province. In fact, the latest statistics we see are 80,000, almost 80,000 small businesses have received $1.1 billion in hand, and the average wait time to receive those monies is 12 days, Speaker. This is an incredible support system for small businesses. Of course, there are the case files, which are more complex where perhaps errors are made, and that's why we encourage the members opposite. If you have businesses that are unable to reach those supports, feel free to contact us, and we will look into those details for you. Thank you.
Supplementary question.
Thank you, Speaker. If Daryl doesn't get access to the Ontario Small Business Support Grant, he will have to shut his doors. He is already scaling back his hours. He needs the government to reconsider his application, and he's not the only business that is reaching out for help. Yesterday, my office heard from 2 hair salon owners that applied for the grant months ago and have yet to hear back from them. So these are applications sitting on the shelf that nobody's responded to. These businesses have either been closed or at a reduced capacity for almost a year. The ones that have survived are barely holding on. Can the Premier ensure that every small business that needs the Ontario Business Support Grant will receive it?
Member for Willowdale.
Thank you very much, Speaker. And as we look into Daryl's case, happy to look into the hair salons cases as well, Speaker. But we are helping small businesses outside of the small grant programs as well, whether that is help with PPE grants, whether that is help with broadband infrastructure investments, whether that is help in permanently reducing property tax for up to 30%, whether that is help for eliminating the tax on jobs, the EHT for the smallest of small businesses in this province, Speaker. A long list of support measures from the very beginning of this pandemic. And what do they have in common? 2 things, Speaker. Number 1, we're hearing from small businesses that this is helping them weather the storm that is COVID-19. And number 2, the opposition has voted against every single one of those support measures thus far. I hope that changes moving forward as we table our next budget this month. Thank you.